Hi, I'm DelusionDispeller. The next thing I want to talk to you about is what is the suspicion that you see in adult narcissists? They're so touchy and suspicious. They always sense that you said something wrong. They'll usually say, "What did you say?" Or "What was that?" Or let's see, what else do they say? "I know you were talking about me." Or "I know you were sneaking around on me." That's very common in narcissistic adult relationships. Okay, so the narcissist grew up in an unsettled type of atmosphere of some kind, or they experienced trauma. So what happens is they tend to be hyper vigilant, always looking over their shoulder or expecting the worst from people. And they learn to react to verbal and nonverbal cues or physical movement. It's almost like a hunter seeing that deer in the bushes, and they have to get ready to jump on that deer. So the reason they're touchy and suspicious is because they grew up in an atmosphere where they really never knew what was happening next. Maybe they were punished when it wasn't expected. Maybe they were ignored and shunned, the silent treatment. Maybe they were grabbed by the arm and shoved out onto a stage and said, and the mother or father said, "You need to make us look good." I call those egg donors and sperm donors who live vicariously through their children. And that is why, as adults, they're always thinking somebody's out to get them. What might happen next? It was never certain as a child, so why would it be certain as an adult? So there's kind of a hypervigilant suspicion thing going on there. Another thing is, a narcissistic adult seems like an endless pit of dissatisfaction. No matter how much you do for him or her, they are never going to be satisfied. They will always find something wrong. Why? As children, most likely, these people's parents or caregivers or egg donors, sperm donors were never satisfied, found flaws in everything they did. As adults, they may still hear those disapproving voices of the past, and since they feel that they have a need to be perfect, so do others, like you. The problem is it's always easier for anybody to see flaws in others. And it's even easier for the narcissistic adult because they try so hard to avoid being held accountable. So, bingo, the target happens to be another person to be discontent with. It's easier to see all the stuff that other people are doing wrong or what the narcissist perceives is wrong and criticize that rather than look at him or herself. So, there you have the constant blame shifting and projection and the criticisms, all of that stuff. That's how that one works. Stay tuned. I will share some more.